Hey, what's going on, guys? Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today I'm going to show you 3 different ways on how I've seen people automatically fail their CDL road test. Now, let's get right into it, and if you do these 3 things within the first 10 minutes, you will fail too. Let's try to avoid that so you can actually walk away with your CDL license. Alright, so thing number 1 that you can actually do to fail your actual road test is going to be not saying the proper things on the in-cab inspection. The first thing that you can actually mess up on is going to be building up air pressure. So you're going to do a safe start for your in-cab inspection. Then you must tell the examiner, okay, I'm going to build up the air pressure from 120 to 140 psi. If you don't say that, then you will fail the test automatically. Now the other thing is you have to give it gas or letting it blow up and letting the air pressure build until you hear the sneeze. Once you actually do hear the sneeze, you have to say, okay, my air tanks are full at 120 to 140 psi. And I'm seeing my air gauges actually continue to rise up without any issue. All right, so we did hear the sneeze. We are good to go. Now, the next step is I'm going to turn the key in the off position, and then I'm going to turn it back on. That is the second thing you can do to automatically fail your test if you do not turn this key back to the on position. So a lot of people just forget to turn it back on when they shut off the vehicle. The reason why we want it in the on position is because we want all the gauges to work properly. If we don't, then nothing's going to be working and you won't be able to continue your test, which means you automatically fail. So at this point, now the key's back on. Now we're going to release both brakes and you're going to wait 1 minute, and you cannot lose more than, with my foot on the brake, because this is a tractor trailer, I cannot lose more than 4 psi with my foot on the brake. Now, if you say 3 psi, if you say 2 psi, automatic fail. If you don't wait the whole minute, automatic fail. I know it's only going to give you 3, but I'm giving you some bonus rounds over here as well. So my foot's going to be on the brake. I have to wait a whole minute for the test. Can't lose more than 4 psi itself. From there, I'm going to pump on the brake. At that point, it has to be below 55 psi. My low air warning buzzer or lights are to come on around 55 psi. If you say 45, if you say 60, if you say 70, automatic fail. You don't want to do that. So I'm going to continue to pump on my brakes until 20 to 40 psi, and then over here, these parking brakes should be popping out right over here. So if you look at the yellow parking brake right over there, I'm going to keep going, and then this parking brake should pop out anytime now, between 20 and 45 psi. Boom, 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 boom. If I do this with my fingers and I help it pop out like that, that's an automatic fail as well. So you want to make sure that all those things are good to go. I gave you at least 3, probably 5 things to avoid on your actual in-cab inspection so you don't automatically fail. I hope this was able to help you out. If you want to come to the best CDL school in the country, check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com, and find a location near you. Our mission is to help 1 million people just like you get themselves on the road to freedom with CDL license. Thanks. One more time, cdldrivingacademy.com. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to get your CDL license, you know where to go. Check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com, right over there. And if you like this video, you'll definitely like this video right over here. So make sure you check that out. But before anything else, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you soon.
It's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be discussing 3 things you could do if you want to fail your CDL road test in 10 minutes. That's right. If you want to fail your CDL road test in 10 minutes, this is exactly what you have to do, and follow me. So the first part of the road test is actually going to be doing an in-cab inspection. So the first thing you can actually do is actually mess up on the in-cab inspection. And there's actually 3 things you can actually do in that in-cab inspection. It will wind up causing an auto fail, which means you have actually failed your test within the first 10 minutes of actually getting your CDL road test started. Let's do that again from the beginning. Is that running out of battery or is it the wire?